Hello everyone, this is Mr. Appel. I'm going to give you another way to determine whether a function is even, odd, or neither. This is probably the quickest, easiest way to do it. So in terms of just, hey, I need to get an answer and no, this is probably your best bet. So in this example, what we're going to do is look at the degree of each term in the polynomial or in the expression. So over here, let's look at this first example here, y equals x squared plus 2. We look at each term and determine the degree. Now, if you don't remember what that means, the degree is simply the highest exponent. Okay, it's the highest exponent of a polynomial. The degree of a that's the degree of a polynomial, sorry. The degree of a term is just the exponent on that term, on the variable. So let me tell you what I mean by that. So if we look at, here, I'm going to actually change the question a little bit and make this 7x squared. The degree of this term is the exponent on the variable, which is 2. So the degree of this term here is 2. The degree of this term, and this is where it gets a little tricky because you're like, hey, I don't see a variable. There is no exponent. Well, you're kind of right. You could think of that as 2x to the 0 power. Because if you remember from your exponent rules, x to the 0 power, well, anything to the 0 power is actually equal to 1. And so 2 times x to the 0 power is just 2 times 1, which is just 2. And so you could think of this as the exponent being 0. So the degree of a constant, a term with no variable, is actually just 0. So this first term has a degree of 2. This second term has a degree of 0. If every single term has an even degree, then it's even. And that is the case here. 2 is even, 0 is even, they're all even, so the entire polynomial is even. Now let's look at this example. Let's look at the degree of each term. This one, the degree is 3 because the exponent is 3. This term, the degree is 1. Be careful. You don't see an exponent on the 1, but it's there. There's an invisible 1 there. Think of x to the first power. You just don't usually write the 1, but it is still 1. So if both of these are odd numbers, which they are, the whole polynomial, the whole function is odd. If you have a mix, so I'm going to make up a new example. If you have 7x to the 5th plus 3x to the 4th minus 12x squared plus 5, whatever, you can make up anything you want. This term, degree is 5, that's odd. This term, degree is 4, that's even. You can stop right there. It's not all odd, it's not all even. It's already a mix, and so this is going to be neither even nor odd. So hopefully that helps. That's all for now. Thanks.